Hi, I'm Isabelle, and today I'm going to be talking about racism and how we as Christians can help end it. Along with going through a pandemic, Americans are facing an issue that is greater and lasts longer than a virus: racism. Since the killing of a black man, George Floyd, in late May, there have been daily protests filled with people calling for justice and wanting to see racism end. People are more impassioned than ever to speak up for what's right. For Isaiah 1:17 says, "Learn to do good, seek justice, help the oppressed, defend the cause of orphans, and fight for the rights of widows." We always need to be constantly fighting and making sure that everyone is treated equally. You can do this by acknowledging that issues like racism still exist today and must be addressed, because we are being called on by God to help those who are being oppressed and to fight for their justice. And when we have these qualities and when we live out these actions, we are being a witness to God for God, because he has told us specifically to do this in our everyday lives. Still, amongst this fight to end racism, there's what many feel as a huge divide in the country, especially with an election coming up in November. Even if your political beliefs differ from a neighbor or a fellow student, it's always important to respect those beliefs and to just be very gracious and very listening and have open ears to every single side of the conversation, even when it can seem really hard to, because you might feel angry or annoyed with someone else and how they think. But whenever you do feel these thoughts, remember Paul's words in Romans 12:21, where he says, "Don't let evil conquer you. Conquer evil by doing good." With this mindset, being gracious and respectfully listening to others destroys that evil spirit that you have that makes you want to lash out against them or to treat them differently. We can also carry this verse throughout our whole lives by letting it drive us to keep fighting for what's right, instead of letting bad things go amongst our lives every single day. I pray that you can listen to God and to let God use you to help make this world a much better place.